Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. My name is Alex. Thank you so much for joining me here for a new one. Today we're doing a press on set. Here is my inspo. So that I did for my cousin. It was like a beach theme. She's going on vacation. So let's get straight into the video. We're doing press ons. So here are the nails that I'm using. This is the BornByMe medium stiletto shape. I got this off of Amazon. Like usual, I will link everything down below in the comments, whatever I can find. Alright, so we're getting straight into it. I'm starting off with, I did primer and I did a base coat off camera just to give the nail some strength. I'm starting with this bright orange color. I believe the majority of the polish I'm using in this video is from Beetles. Sorry, brain fart there. Okay, I'm going in with this orange for the pinky, and then I'm using this nude color for the rest of the nails. I think a majority of them are going to be like French or like half ombre. The set was very fun to create. It was very much colorful, and I love the color scheme. It was so fun to do. I'm using this blue. It's like a blue. Can a blue be pearl? It's like a shimmery, glittery, pearl-esque type blue, also from Beetles. I bought a whole new set of polishes just for this set. It gave me an excuse to spend money, girl. I'm using this topper as per usual. I use it like on almost every set that has nude on it. I just can't help myself. I love a little sparkle, you know. But that's from Temu, Lavender Violets brand. I'm using this bright. Would you say this is red? It's like a red orange to me. Also from Beetles. We're gonna do a little bit of a snake print blooming gel moment here. I'm using this liner brush / dotting tool duo, also from Beetles. Okay. Then after that, I'm gonna cure that, and I'm gonna go in with these seashell charms. I want to say they're from Shein, but girl, I don't know. I'm not sure. I filmed this video quite a while back. I'm just very much behind on uploading. I'm using these nail tip guides from Etsy. I can try to link something similar to these, but I got it from Etsy, so I'm using that same orange that I used on the pinky nail. Going in to clean up the nail here. Alright, I'm going in with this Amy's Clients YHH Pat Gel and what is it? Palette and gel paint palette. I love this thing, girl. This was a fantastic $100 investment. I get to use it for so many different things. Like now, I'm going to use this teal color, mix it in with a bit of this base gel, so I can use it as like a polish instead of like a painted gel, because like it's thick on its own. So I added the base gel to make it a little loose. We're going in with another snake print kind of blooming gel moment here. It's like teal on teal, but it was very cute. It gave water vibes to me. Because based on her inspo, I was just trying to like kind of make it my own, you know. I didn't want to copy the picture exactly, and I felt like this blue color was super cute, you know. Alrighty, I'm gonna go in and do some what am I doing? I am doing, what is it called? Sorry, airbrush. I make a little cut in the square just so I can have like a background, you know, so I'm not just spraying the gel paint everywhere. I'm using this airbrush paint from Saviland. It's specifically for nail art and like safer to use and mixing acetone and polish together. Just going in and cleaning that up with this Melody Susie brush. I'm gonna add some like, they're kind of like polka dots, but not quite as organized as polka dots would be. I believe on the inspo, some of the nails have some kind of dots on them, and I think this, to me, was cuter than what was on the inspo. I'm using that same two color that I mixed from the YHH palette. And now we're gonna go in and do a seashell nail. I mixed white and this like pearl-escent color to get like a pearl, like a shimmery white, because I felt like the pearl by itself, or with the shimmery, this pearl color wasn't quite white, like it wasn't white enough for what I wanted, so I kind of mixed them together. But I don't really know if you can see it or if it really did anything once I mixed the white in, but it's kind of pearly up close you can kind of see it shimmers a little bit. But I'm going in, painting that on, using, of course, the, God, I should be real lazy these days. Can I even still do a smile line? Who knows? So I'm trying to show you here that it's kind of still like pearlescent, in certain shifts, which is what I wanted. So I have this here. I don't remember if I did 2 coats or not. I know I did this. I cleaned up the edge. I think I do. I think I did 2 coats of that pearl color just because it was a little uneven. Now we're going to go in and do the shell design. I'm just taking a little bit of the blue color, the teal color from the white HH palette and kind of swiping that back and forth. I'm going to go in with the teal as well as that shimmery blue color that I used on the thumb and white so that it just balances out real well. Right, while I'm here, how's everyone doing? How's your summer going? My summer has been bland. I'll be honest, I haven't really done much besides work. I did go to a Big Time Rush concert. For those of you who know who that is, I don't know if my audience gets that reference, but you know, the band that used to be on Nickelodeon. I went and I lived my nostalgia dreams. It was fantastic. It was hot, but it was good. That's the one thing I did this summer. Okay, so I used the white in this white HH palette to do a bit of an ombre on this nail. Because I'm going to go in and sculpt a flower on it. And I just wanted some contrast, I guess. Or a little something. In this little clip, I'm showing that there was a hair. Or a fuzz, not hair. There was fuzz or lint. I removed that. And then off camera, I added the sea turtle charm. As well as 2 little gold charms on that pinky nail. I'm going to use this solid extension gel. Most likely from Shein. I was trying it out because the clear one that I normally use, it's sticky. It'd be real frustrating. Technically, it's not even a sculpting clay anyways. It's like a solid nail glue gel. The one that I normally use from Macart. So I'm using this instead because it's less sticky. And as you'll see, I'm actually able to even pick this up with my glove and it doesn't stick, which is just beautiful. It's a bit stringy, but it does what I needed to, so I'm grateful. Okay. But back to my summer. Yeah, I've been real chill. I haven't been really doing much of anything. I didn't even go to the beach. Mainly because it's just too hot. If you didn't know, I live in South Florida and it feels like the sun is on here, like on Earth with us. It's real hot outside. The air is thick. I don't even want to do anything between the hours of like noon and 6 p.m. It's just a little too hot, you know? Okay, but I rolled out the extension gel into like a what do you call that? Like a line. Not the word I'm looking for, but I can't think of it right now. I rolled it out and then I made little balls and then I placed them on the nail. I only did 4 instead of 5 petals just to match the inspo pic that she provided. So I kind of rolled them out like regular petals and then I go in and add some indents. If you can see the bottom petal, it looks like a chin to me, but that's what they all end up looking like. Okay, for this next nail, the one that I did the polka dots on the orange nail, we're gonna add this cute seahorse charm and a little other random like pearls and gold beads as an accent, you know, to give it a little more character, a little more interesting, a little more lore, if you will. Something cute. But please, in the comments, tell me how your summer's going. Tell me what you did so I can live vicariously through you and your endeavors. I really wish that I've gotten to do more, you know. Alright, so for the flower, I decided to paint the that like shimmery pearl blue that I painted on the thumb. I also painted it on this flower. I feel like I just really wanted to use this color as much as possible because I thought it was so pretty. You know, and I purchased the polish set, so I feel like I had to use it. So I'm going in with this jelly blue color from BornByMe just to darken up the flower a little bit so it matches the set a bit better, I think. Super cute. I'm going in with that same teal color from that palette, girl. I love that palette. I've used it in almost every set since I bought it back in April. It's fantastic. But I'm going in with that teal color to add just some more detail, some more dimension, outlining the petals of the flower. Just add some detail. Woo. I think I mentioned this, but I filmed this set like maybe early June? Maybe I want to say early June. I have lost track because I have so many videos. I think I have like 2 other videos that I still need to edit and post. And I feel bad because they're all like summer themed. I feel like I'm late. We're already in August. But I mean, I'm in Florida, so it's pretty much summer three quarters out of the year. So hopefully somebody will appreciate my summer nail art still. If anyone is still out there, because I haven't posted in like 3 months. Whoops, sorry. Okay, I'm adding these little gold. They're not like beads because they're flat back. But I'm gonna add these like maybe like gold. What would you call that? I don't know, but I added them to act as the center of the flower. And I'm going in with that red orange that I used earlier to add some detail. Just a little something, you know, to finish off this nail and to tie in the orange a bit better. So I only showed half of the hand in this video. Sidetrack. I'm going in with the JinB Crazy Thick or Crazy Top in the thick version to create the 3D lines on the seashell nail. That's what I was saying. But I only did half of this set. Like I did one hand here for a long form video, and then I did the other hand on shorts. That's already posted. It's also on my Instagram if you follow me there. It's an Instagram reel, and on my TikTok. If you happen to follow me anywhere else besides YouTube, you would have seen that video already. I don't know about y'all, but these 3D lines be really kicking my butt. I think I got a better grip on it for this nail, by this time, but these really be having me like holding my breath, trying to get them perfect. I added this cute little seashell, little detail, and a pearl. And now we're going in with top coats. I'm using the Glossy top coat from Beetles. This is actually new to me. I've used the regular Beetles top coat, but I didn't even know they had that version. A glossy version or whatever. Nails laid by Val put me on. If you've ever seen her content is immaculate. She's so talented and very inspiring. And I could just watch her do nails all day. Yeah, I'm top coating this nail, the seashell nail. I think I top coated. No, I didn't top coat. I didn't top coat before doing the 3D design, so I have to top coat it anyways. I personally like to top coat over the seashell nail. I feel like it just like melts the 3D design very nicely into the nail. For this nail, I top coated, and then I went in with the crazy thick top, whatever, to create these little water droplets. Here is the finished set. I hope you guys like it. I think she's gorge. I was almost sad that I had to give these away, that I wasn't wearing them myself. You know, they're just so cute, so pretty. Look at those details. If you want to see the full set, I have pictures on my Instagram, so you can see both hands together, because they're not exactly the same, but they're quite similar. They're kind of just like flip-flopped, like the colors are just inside out. All right. This is the end. It went by so quickly. Thank you so much for joining me here for this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, share if you'd like. Follow me on my Instagram at AlexDoesNails. It's Alex_does_nails_ on my TikTok at AlexDoesNails. And yeah, thanks for joining me here. Catch you in the next one. Bye.